Hello and welcome to another Outriders video with me, Hooch. This week we are going to talk about grinding world tiers. If, like me, with your second character especially, you blasted through the story to get it done, thinking there's no point in putting a world tier up, I'm going to smash through it, and then got to the end and realised you was only world tier 4 and you had a hell of a grind to get the world tiers up. Well, fear not. I've been banging my head against a brick wall for a week to find out the quickest way to do it, so you don't have to. Okay, right, so we've all tried probably the first method that I'll show here, where you reset the story point to first city and then go to the mission, reach the other side of the river, and then you kill all the little dog things. I've done it on my farming video before, and then you break through the wall, do the second lot and kill the boss. Tried that. It gave the smallest amount of world tier XP you could imagine towards the end, and God, I'm so bored of that bit. So next I tried a side mission in the forest, where you go through the forest enclave, come out the other side, or just use the fast travel point, and then you go and see the girl up on the hill that gives you the mission, Predator to Prey. Tried that one. That one does drop quite a bit of loot actually. Probably drops more loot than the method I'm going to show you in a minute. But again, it gave you a fair bit of world tier XP and XP, but it was still too slow going. So I thought, right, I'll keep on working through the side missions until I find a side mission that throws enough XP at you. And oh boy, did I find the one. It's a bit more difficult than the others, so if you get beat, there's a chance you'll lose some world tier progress. But if you finish the side mission, it's well worth it. So let's have a look at which one that is. So you want to go to Chana, and then you want to select the gate, and you want to look for a quest called Unknown Presence. So we'll load into that one, and then you set off from the spawn point and you head towards these two pillars, the left one having that red vine around it. And when you get to the two pillars, hang a right, and you'll find a fella on the floor called the Wanderer. So speak to the Wanderer, listen to what he's got to say. I'll obviously skip through it real quick, blah blah blah, accept his quest, sound as a pound, set off on the quest, straight in front of you through the passageway, and then hammer through it. There's it's all monsters, the perforos mainly, so just give them good old tatering, keep pushing through. Then you'll come to an area where you can bottleneck them. Quite good loot drop on the way, a couple of legendaries, push to the wall, then the enemy will be up there on that ridge. You can get a bar of health off him sometimes before he even drops down, beat the bloodsucker as the boss, and boom, job done. And then there's a chest there at the end, there's another chest at the back, it's finished. And then quite quickly I will show you the progress bar before we started the quest and the progress bar afterwards. And as you can see, that's how much world tier XP I gained in just one run. Go back to the camp and back to the Wanderer and restart, rinse and repeat. So that is how I have managed to grind the world tiers. Quick disclaimer at the end though, I did this run a few times with friends. One of them jumped in and said, "Oh, you're doing the old world tier grind on the Wanderer mission?" I was like, "Yeah, I've been working on it all afternoon, recorded half a video on it." "Oh no, we've been doing this for a while, a couple of folk, there's already videos on it on YouTube." So it wasn't my intention to just repeat something that's already on there. I genuinely did work at it all yesterday afternoon, trying to find the best way to grind the world tiers. It is what it is. So once again, same old spiel at the end. Leave a like if it's helped you. It really does help me. The channel makes it worthwhile. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you can find me on Twitch. This is where you'll find me on Twitter. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.